it's not about nothing to prove though, but it's the point that. So you mean to tell me? So hold on. So you ain't got nothing to prove.
Your tongue. Go ahead.
You don't got nothing to prove. You gonna go to Sam's. They let everybody walk through Sam's, and all you gotta do is show them their Sam's card.
Yeah.
But you gonna walk through Sam's and they want your fucking ID? You gonna give me your motherfucking ID?
But that's a pride thing.
That's not a pride thing.
It is.
No.
Hold on.
That's not a pride thing. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you why it ain't no pride thing.
Because you know that you're being.
Do you know the community? Hey, Juan. Do you know the community?
I got a coworker that got one of those. Hey, face that to the camera. Face that to
this
the
ain't a
camera.
pride thing. I belong here. I belong here.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 5, Blunt Convoz. Again, we got the old crew back again. Waco as usual. Money Mike. And guess who back again, everybody? Mr. Musty Facts from overhead. This talks for us.
Yes, sir.
I'm your host here, the real E. Watson. And today, man, listen, this is a real touchy subject. Me and Money here, we had a conversation about this. And this whole police brutality, getting pulled over by the police, while black. Because honestly, I was one of those people that, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't believe that shit. I was always like, well, just don't do this, don't do this. They don't mess with us for no reason. And now that I found out, it's a real thing. It is. So today we're gonna touch on that real quick. You know, it is what it is, man. And if you guys have any comments or any say on it, feel free to leave that shit in the comments, man, because this is real life. This is real life, and that's what we do here on this channel. So anyway, Money, go ahead, man. Tell them what you was telling me.
That shit hit different for me, man, because.
You got boys,
I'm a black man, and I got 4 boys, and like we was outside talking about, I'm like, it's funny we even on this subject because I was just telling the old lady, I'm like, you know, I ain't been pulled over, like literally pulled over that many times. There's only been like 3 times I've been pulled over.
Okay.
And the most recent that I've been pulled over, I was on my way to work. 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm on 75th out there in Naperville, and I'm driving, and I'm just cruising. It's so early, and I had a long day that I'm not even listening to music. I'm just driving, and I'm just drinking my coffee. I get Mike by the police. White car walk up to me. License registration. I got everything right there. Here you go. I'm not for no shit, no nothing. Get a license registration, everything cool. He comes back. Well, the reason I pulled you over was because you had a license plate light out. Okay. He said,
okay, no worries.
That's the one they hit you with.
Yeah.
That's the one they hit you with.
No worries. Yeah.
Always.
I said,
Absolutely, no worries.
but it license plate light was out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to read.
Mine wouldn't, but that's another story.
You know what I mean? So he tells me, what was you reaching for when I put the lights on you? I said, I wasn't reaching for nothing. Car clean. I don't keep a lot of clutter. You know what I'm saying? When they pulled me over, I let all windows down, turn the lights on. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make these folks feel comfortable when it's their job to protect and serve us.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to make these motherfuckers feel comfortable. I done let the windows down. I got tents. I let the windows down, turn the lights on, everything. Motherfucker come tell me, what was you reaching for? I said, I wasn't reaching for shit. And like, I'm not editing nothing. I'm giving you the words that I said. I said, I wasn't reaching for shit. Come on, bro. What you was trying to hide, man? This, that, and third. All right, okay, I see where this is going. I shut the fuck up. License, insurance, okay. He gave me, well, can I look in your car? I'm still in the vehicle at this point. You can't look in my car. What you had? I ain't had nothing. I wasn't reaching for nothing. I wasn't looking for nothing. I'm just trying to go on about my way. You pulling me over because allegedly my light is out.
Right.
I can't confirm or deny that because I'm still in the vehicle.
Facts.
So allegedly you pulling me over because my light is out. I can't confirm or deny it, but whatever. Give me a ticket. I ain't worried about it. I'm going to court. We're gonna talk about it there. But so you mind if we look in the car? Yes, I do mind. Now, mind you, it's 3:00 in the morning. I'm 45 minutes from where I'm supposed to be.
Right.
I need to be in I need to be in that vehicle pulling off by 4:30. But today, I got time today. I'm late. I'm gonna be late. I know I'm gonna be late. No, you can't look through my vehicle. Call your supervisor. Get the white shirt out here. Oh, well, this is my supervisor right here. I said, man, he got the same fucking uniform you got on.
Right. Like.
So at this point right now, this conversation is over. You got all of my information. I'm gonna stay right here, and you get that white shirt out here, and then we can talk again. If not, we wasting nothing but time, and I ain't got shit else to do. White shirt come out.
So that's the thing, you know. When
Hold on, but
no, hold on. The thing I'm gonna say is when that whole situation is, it's provoking, like almost. You know what I mean? Like
he want me to get he want me to be a nigga.
right.
He want me to be a nigga, but I know
ammunition though.
I know my right.
That's what you want to do.
That's what he want. Okay, so
Yeah,
listen.
Yeah,
Get the white shirt. You're not gonna go through my vehicle.
That's right.
Just because
Yeah,
you violating me right now.
No, that's
You,
right now.
you violating me right
That's
now.
right.
I'm just trying to go about my
You let him
business.
go through your vehicle?
I hate to say it.
You gonna let the people go to your shit?
I don't care.
Man,
but
fuck that.
I look at it like this right here, cause I've been in the same situation. Man, I was coming out for work. I had like a unmarked car come behind me, coming out the alley, and I'm like, dang, why is this man on me so close? And next thing I know, another one came in front of me. Now, the first thing I think, like, man, what is this? So I'm grabbing my pistol. I duck, and I look back, and I looked at the thing, and I'm like, man, if they finna start shooting at me, man, I'm ready. I got my thing in my hand. He walked up to the car, and I'm like this right here. And he came with his hands up.
Police.
Yeah, the police.
Oh, you got a good one.
Hey,
Yeah.
so, and then when I looked forward,
Where were you at?
I was coming out my alley.
So you in the city.
I'm in K-Town.
Ooh, man, God is good. All praises to
Oh.
God.
Yeah, because I'm ready.
I'm telling you, God is good. All praises due.
And I'm telling you, I'm ready.
I know they.
With all that being said,
Hey,
hold
but
on.
They up that bitch on me quick.
But hold on. Hey, when he came with his hands out, and I looked at his chest and I seen that badge,
Okay.
there I said, shit, I just dropped my gun, because I was like, okay, he coming with his hands out. He's like, hey man, you know, sorry to bother you and startle you this early in the morning. We just looking for somebody. You have anybody in your car? I'm like, no.
Cap.
And the other guy came on the side looking with his flashlight in my car. And I'm just sitting there. He was like, you mind telling me your name? No, I don't.
Right.
I told
That's
you
fine.
my name.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, man, sorry about this. We just want to look in your car for a minute. He's searching. Boom, 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 with his flashlight.
From the outside.
From the outside.
Okay.
And he's still talking to me. And he ain't find what he want. I gave him the information he needed. Cause we was just sitting there having a conversation. After that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seeing no threat. He tapped on my car. All right, you good to go. And that was it.
There's a difference.
But
a difference.
a lot of the situations. Nah, it's other situations I have too.
Did they try to pull you out your vehicle?
I'm sitting here talking to the man.
No. You're not answering the question.
Yes, because I'm telling you, I'm sitting here.
Did they try to pull you out your vehicle?
I'm telling you, I got out and I started talking to the man.
No,
So
okay.
you
voluntarily got out.
Yeah, it wasn't no me for pulling. It wasn't no
Did
pulling
they
me
try
out.
to pull you out?
Because you know why? But I'm about to say why. Because I wasn't being combative. with the guy saying,
Not
"Hey
at
man,
one point in time.
I'm not letting you.
Not at
I'm not
one point in
letting
time.
you look through my
Right.
stuff." Now, because when you start doing that, that's giving them a reason to do it. I don't want to give you no reason to make you come at me in a way where it's like, you need to get out your vehicle now because I'm not letting you look through my stuff. I'm not answering no questions. Why are you stopping me? I'm not finna give you those reasons. In my head, it's like, think smart, man. You want to get out of
I'm going
this.
home.
Yeah, I want to go home. Hey, that's what you want to know? Give you. I ain't got no reason to hide
Okay.
anything.
I get what
You
you're
know what I'm saying? And I got stopped another
I
time
don't
when there was a
understand.
situation
I'ma
where
tell you
he
why
told
I
me
get both of y'all.
I don't
when he
understand.
told me it was a tail light out. It's winter time. He like, let me look through your car. Okay. Then he called back up. It's some more cars that came up on me. What street was that? What's 94? I can't think of the street. It was the long street. Cicero.
Okay.
It was on Cicero going up towards the expressway.
Okay.
And they had me in like one of these corner stores at 3 o'clock in the morning. Man,
That's so
pull. Yeah, I know.
The
Pull
gas
me
station
off.
on one side, the liquor store on the left side. If you facing north, I get you. Go ahead.
Yeah, pull me over. Call for
296.
backup. Woman cop. Another police, Asian dude. Man, come looking in my car. Okay, I'm asking everything he want to know. And the question he want, why you got shovels in your car? Cause it's snowing.
Makes sense.
You got all these shovels for the snow? Yep.
Yeah.
One of them,
As
the
a-
hard one,
as a
the
man-
hard,
as a
the
man.
hard one to break,
As a man,
and the other one to
How did-
scoop up and move.
I get both.
I felt kind of, belittling
Was
the
it
situation.
Hold on.
Hold on. I
He
felt
telling-
kind of
he telling you
belittled in the
something.
situation. But
telling
he,
you something.
Right.
He's agreeing with you.
Right.
I hear exactly what you're saying.
yeah,
Go
but
ahead.
you're looking at the bigger goal.
I'm looking at. I want to get out of here. That's my goal. I'm asking whatever you want to get. I'm standing outside and I'm talking to you.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You saying why you got shovels in the car? I'm
I get your
explaining
side,
to you
too.
why I got shovels in the car.
What the
Okay.
is all this,
You looked at
You put
that
me on
thing.
speed,
Okay,
man.
the reason that
You're
we
not
stopped you
talking
because
about
you had a tail light that was out. That's my tail light story.
Exactly.
And then this thing,
I got you.
I get to work.
Just hold
When
on.
I went back and looked at
That
it,
motherfucker's working.
guess what I didn't have? A tail light that was out.
Right. So,
I'm
you-
like, why they even stop
what
me
they
for?
say about that pistol you had?
These were two different stories.
yeah.
How
That's
the
all I'm
fuck?
tell you.
What?
So,
Those
he's
two
saying
different-
it.
No, that were two different stories. When I
fucking
told you the first
But
story
he
when I was
told
coming out my
you two
alley.
stories because he told you a story where he both situations. He
Go back to the story with the pistol. What
Listen.
happened with that?
they let him go. He
I
said
dropped
they tapped. He dropped the pistol. They tapped on the car because they never seen it. You good?
I think
Go
you want to
ahead.
know if did they see the pistol?
They-
That what
They
I
didn't
wanna
see
know?
it.
When
Oh,
he
okay.
said when he seen
Gotcha.
the man come out with his hands, he dropped the gun back down in the slot.
Exactly.
So it ain't no. He dipped down.
And
When
I
he seen the
looked
man
back.
come with his hands up, he dropped that motherfucker. Oh, okay,
But,
cool.
Usually that's some.
So
That's why I was.
my
That's why.
question
But I tell y'all, praise God, all praises due.
Mhm.
I'm saying that because in that situation, you could have been shorty.
where the fuck in Chicago
Yeah.
was you at when
I
the
know.
police walking to the car like this?
So I will say I've seen both. I've seen both of your situations and I've seen yours.
Mm-hmm.
Where the police walking to the car like this?
Yeah.
I've seen,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
first
they
and-
ready to
first-
get slaughtered.
No.
It
You have to understand that every cop is not a bad cop. At the end of the day, him and that cop had the same idea. I'm going home.
Yeah.
Same way I came in here. And that's the reason why I personally believe us,
If that was a dick cop, it would have been a shooting.
but us as black people,
Yeah.
this is why I say stop telling kids that they shouldn't be cops. You should be a cop as a black man. Because I'm
agree.
more comfortable if I see you pull me over versus I see a white.
I think we.
And the thing-
okay, we're on the same
And the
page.
thing is,
We need cops from our. We need
But
cops from our
until-
communities.
So here's the thing though.
Was it?
He from down south.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you, and you please correct me if I'm wrong. Down south, they don't just deal with police, they deal with sheriffs.
They deal with
Shares have a different
slave
jury.
hunters.
Bingo. So
We
your
deal with
goal,
both. We got
right.
city police
and
and,
then you
we
got
got
sheriffs.
sheriffs. Yeah.
Your goal is to get home. I don't give a
Exactly.
fuck
That's
what he
every
say,
nigga goal.
but I don't give a fuck what he say. You're not gonna provoke me because I'm emotionally responsible.
Me being provoked has nothing to do with my motherfucking rights being violated.
It do. It have everything.
It has nothing to do with that.
It has everything to do with it.
It has nothing to do with that because
But sometimes you got to put that pride aside.
it's not about
That's what it
pride.
does.
Pride comes when you
know
trying
what
to
you-
prove something.
But you are proving something. You didn't realize that. You proved that you have rights, and you treat me wrong. You just didn't see that right away.
No,
Look,
no, I don't agree with that because the whole point about it is it's like, dude, you finna sit up here. I'll put all this shit out.
I know where you going.
I know where you going.
And I'll spread my motherfucking hand out
I know
on
where you
how
going.
serious I am. What I'm saying right
I know
now.
where you
Go
going.
ahead. Go with it.
I know you
Bro,
Go
at the end of the day,
I know exactly where you
at
going.
the end of the day, when it's all said and done with, you I'm not gonna say that.
Not just blunt
I'm
combo.
not gonna say that.
I ain't got nothing to prove. Dude, if you
It's not
want to
about
ask
nothing.
me
It's
questions,
not about. It's not
I'm
about
answering
nothing.
your questions.
It's not about nothing to prove though. But it's the point that. So you mean to tell me? So hold on. So you ain't got nothing
Go
to
back your
prove.
tongue. Go ahead.
You don't got nothing to
I don't want you
prove.
either. I don't want
You
you
gonna
either.
go to Sam's. They let everybody walk through Sam's, and all you gotta do is show them their Sam's card.
Yeah.
But you gonna walk through Sam's and they want your fucking ID? You
No.
gonna give them your motherfucking ID?
But that's a pride thing.
That's not a pride thing.
It is.
No.
Hold on.
It is.
Let me
That's
explain
not a
to
pride thing.
I'm
Let me
explaining
tell
to
you
you
why.
why
Let me
it's a
tell you why.
Let me pee on his hat.
Let me tell you, man.
I'ma tell
Let
you
me
why
tell
it's a
let me
pride
tell you
thing.
why it ain't no pride
Because
thing.
you know that you're being.
Do you know the community? Hey Juan, do you know the community?
I got a coworker that got one of those.
Hey.
Hey, face that to the camera. Face that to
This
the
ain't a
camera.
pride thing.
So I'm gonna tell you
I
why.
belong here.
So,
I belong here. But no, all bullshit aside though, Smurf.
no,
All
no,
bullshit
I'm
aside.
agreeing with you.
Hear me out.
I'm agreeing with you because I
Hear
went
me
through
out.
both of y'all.
Now understand. You know me. You
Yes.
know me.
Yes, that's why I know.
I've
it's a pride
been
thing.
through shit. I've been
Because
through.
you paid for it. You done everything you supposed to do for you to not say something to me. So how dare you say something to me? How dare you treat
It's
me
not
like
about
that?
how dare
I'm not
you.
that ignorant motherfucker. I have rights.
I don't think it's pride.
And you
I
would
think
treat me
it's
like
I
this
got
if I was
time.
white.
I have
But you
time.
wouldn't treat me like this if I was white.
You would not treat me if I was
That's
white.
the pride thing.
But the fact of the matter is, I've been pulled over by black police officers, and I'm dirty.
That black
When I
police
tell
officer-
you,
that
I'm
black police officer still in a
Hear
white
me.
in a white structure.
okay. Exactly. So I've been pulled over, and my man Ant-Man, he know we've been pulled over in situations where we was like, "Show it, we gone,
Yeah,
we gone."
I have one.
Like
of those.
in our head, we know we
I
gone,
have one of those.
and we got through it.
Yeah,
But then I've also been pulled over in situations, and I've been pulled over by white police officers that I hey, they doing their job.
hmm
Your job is to catch me doing wrong. You did your job. My job is to do wrong. I got caught doing not doing my job efficiently.
Mhm.
You got caught doing your job. I respect structure
yeah.
for sure. So it's not about being bogus.
But you
I
got,
respect structure,
but you gotta let go.
and I got and
So-
yeah.
So here's
But when it comes down to it, when a motherfucker come on that power trip and you violating,
Guess what?
you're not gonna violate me. That's
Hey.
not pride. That's me standing on my
so-
shit.
so the
Can
spiritual
we
person-
be 100 though, right?
So the spiritual
What's
person
Be,
gonna tell
be
you
100. You're not gonna, if a police pull you over, they're doing all of this XX stuff or whatever. You know, if you give them your license, you give them this and that. They got
I'm
a flashlight.
complying.
Hold on, you flashlight in the car, right?
I'm
But
letting
you
the
know-
windows down.
You know,
I'm turning the
you're-
light on.
But you know,
I'm helping you.
your rights and stuff, right?
Yeah.
You know,
It's
you know
not
that
about
shit?
my
You
right.
can't-
No.
You
But
going off of what you said though.
Okay,
Right,
okay,
right.
That's
my
why you
right.
said what you said.
Okay, my right.
I
hey,
get it.
hey, facts. So tell them, right? So if you going off of your rights and stuff, right? You kind of saying like, you know, you got your rights and everything, but if they flashing lights in the car or whatever, you still got a little bit of pride in that. Be honest now, you still got a little bit of pride in that.
Because motherfucker, I let
Because
your window
you don't-
down. You can see through my fucking
but
window.
let me
you
tell
playing
you 100 though.
You want to
I
play
get,
in my
I
face.
get you. I get you.
I do too.
But at
'Cause I got a
the point, it's
story.
like, you know what, man, f- this shit. Just do what you gotta do so I can get to the fucking house.
And
At this point,
Sometimes you be like,
But
I
he
know
had, because he
I
had
know
time.
you.
He had
Hey,
I
time.
got time.
So
So
now-
call my time.
You wanna fuck
So
with me, I
call my
wanna fuck
time.
with
So
you.
call my time. Call my time pride.
I ain't got time for all this.
Whatever. Call them
Hey,
what the fuck
I
you
ain't
want to
got
call
I'm
it.
gonna tell
It
you
is what
why.
it is.
I'm explaining
It is
Call
what
it. We can call my time pride, but
Hey,
when
it
it's
is
all
what it
said and
is.
done with you inconveniencing me,
Yes.
I'm
Right.
And I got a
gonna
little time to
inconvenience
fuck
you.
you because he.
I ain't got a bitch ass thing to do.
So that's.
I ain't even listen to the radio
But
this
hey,
morning,
so that's
nigga.
what I'm saying. It's
You
your
think we
pride.
listen
But
to you?
we'll agree, right? It is what it is,
So
right?
I'm
It
gonna
is
tell you
what it is.
I'm gonna tell you why
Here
I'm
you go.
saying it's your pride. Because of that. Because had you had somewhere to be, had you had to go do a drop off, and you had that time, you gonna do whatever you need to do to get the fuck up out.
I'm not.
Had you been dirty, you gonna do everything. in your
Had
power.
I been dirty,
Listen, and
I would
that's
have been.
what
I
I'm
would have
saying.
been. Yes.
Oh, here we
So-
go, Waco.
so
Here
what I'm
we
saying
go. Here we go.
What I'm saying is,
Had I
you
been
the
dirty.
dope in the
What
back.
I'm saying is, you're gonna do everything in your power to get the fuck up out of there. So here's what I'm
Waco.
saying.
Here we go.
Here's one thing that I have learned. I'm consistent. I don't give a fuck what happened. No, go back to that. It's smooth as punching on you. I like that one.
Yeah, it
This
is.
is nice.
What I want you to
Hold
do
on to
is,
this one, like,
I want you to keep that same. I want you
Love
to
you,
keep that
brother.
same energy.
Love you too, my man.
I want you to keep
but
that
Smurf
same
though, this
energy.
my
I'm
point.
with
This is
you.
my point. Let me finish. Let me finish again to the
Go ahead.
point.
Yeah, go ahead.
My whole thing is this. Now, I'm never gonna be that nigga that feel like I'm gonna deserve what the whites gonna get. I know this. I know that when I was born, I'm a fucking 270 pounds, 6'3" nigga that's gonna come in this world, that's gonna be intimidating to others. I don't smile much unless I fuck with you. The police gonna look at me like this and whatever it's gonna be.
Facts.
But I've also had interactions. I had interactions where I got caught dead wrong, coming out my crib, pulled over, and I drive a fairly nice car, and the police pulled me over. I let the windows down, let all this shit back, and I'm drinking and shit. He said, bro, you know speed limit 30, right? I said, is it? He said, how fast your machine said I was going? We on camera. They was doing 45.
You should have got the ticket.
No, I say, really? My dash only said 38.
Cap.
Man, you got to recap. Man, you get. I said, man, I'm gonna have to go holler. I'm gonna have to holler at the maker of the car.
Stop the
He say,
cap.
bro, you got your license, your insurance. I said, I got my license, my insurance, my registration right here. Here you go, buddy. He give it back to me. He say, hey man,
Slow your ass
slow down.
So what's
Slow
the
down.
difference? What's the difference in that and you taking that pass?
But
What's the difference?
when he slow me down, he comes back. No, that's not it though. He say, hey man, you got a gun on you?
Yes.
I say,
You pull your fucking plates and it comes
And he
up.
knew.
You know.
He knew. I say yes. He didn't pull my plate because my plate's in another name.
Okay.
He pulled my license.
Hey,
And he
whoa,
said,
say it on
Hey,
camera,
no,
brother.
No, that's
funny.
good.
That's
They asked
cool.
me that too.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Because they already know I got a license.
He
but
pulled.
see, but it's the same thing with me. That's what I'm telling y'all.
He
Go
pulled
ahead.
my driver's license. He say, you got a gun on you? I said, I do. He gonna say, hey, look, next time,
Tell me that ahead of time.
let me know.
Yeah. because-
But I ain't let his
because
ass know a bitch ass thing because my concealed carry instructor Joe Moto say, man, you never let the people know that you got a gun on you. And he's an old police officer. He's an old Naperville police officer. Do they job? They have to do a job.
So
They have to do a job.
So I'm gonna tell you something. First of all, if you've been taken out of a jam, a motherfucker that gave you a pass, you gotta understand somebody gonna put you in a jam.
Somebody's definitely gonna be waiting
It's,
for me.
it's,
to do
it's,
that.
it's universal law.
It's-
So what I want you to do is think the same way he thought. I don't give a fuck what he say. I'm going home.
I'm not doing
It's
it.
not optional.
I'm
See,
not.
there you
I'm
go.
Not
That's
doing
pride.
it.
That's pride.
That's the
I'm
one.
not. It's
Let
not
me tell you
pride.
something.
Because
That's
no, it's not
pride.
pride. And let me
I
tell you why
gave
it's
it
not
to you.
pride.
I gave it.
Because I know how you feel in the situation.
Hey.
Right?
But
I gave
He
it to you.
feel
I
the
know
same way.
I know the bigger picture.
But
It's like,
but he's
let
not
me
worth
give
it.
him what he's looking for so I can leave.
Yeah.
In your
Can I-
mind, you
can-
saying
can-
this is some bullshit.
But listen,
I've been
everything,
doing
listen.
Yeah.
I can agree that everybody's saying the same thing. Our job is to get home, but can everybody just really take the time to hear the end of what I'm trying to say?
I heard you.
No,
you did not
go
hear
ahead.
me yet.
Go,
you did
go.
not hear me yet.
Okay,
Go.
go ahead. But I'm gonna tell you why I
You
heard
did not
too.
hear me yet
Go ahead,
because
go
my
ahead.
point is this. I'm complying with every single request.
Okay.
I'm doing everything that you're requesting of.
Okay.
I'm not hoorahing. I'm not jumping out the car.
You just got a
know
smart
what I'm
mouth.
saying? I don't have a smart mouth.
To you. To him, it's a smart mouth.
It's not.
He's been
it's
on
not-
job.
no.
He's been on job. That's what I'm
No,
telling you.
It's not a smart
Let me
mouth.
tell you
No,
why.
no, to you it's
To
not.
you, it's not
Yeah,
a
to
smart
you it's
mouth.
not.
He's been on job.
not-
They
no,
just
no,
came.
police,
He just
they look
came.
for the smallest
He just-
thing.
listen. I'm
Somebody-
telling you as a
somebody
fucking
tell me-
human.
somebody
I'm telling you
tell
as a
me-
human. If somebody comes and it's not the right time,
I take it
and
the
they
way I
say
take it.
something to you, your interpretation might not be what their intent is. That's what I'm telling you.
Right.
So when you're
That
there,
makes sense.
you're
Yeah, but
not
they're gonna
playing.
take it the way they want
You're
to
not
take it.
playing for you.
Actually,
You're
man.
playing for y'all. And I'm only telling you this 'cause I'm there.
Everybody heard everything I said.
Yeah.
At what point was I smart?
To you, to me,
No,
to
no,
you,
it
to
wasn't
me.
even a
But
conversation
but
had
as a
yet.
guy,
You asked me
as
to
a
go
guy.
get the
So
white
first of
shirt.
all,
I don't wanna
so
talk
first
to
of
you
all,
no
No,
right.
no.
So
no.
first of all,
at that point,
80%
when you
eight-
tell me to get out the car,
listen,
I'm
80%.
not getting out my car.
80% of communication is non-verbal. So he could have seen your nostril flare up and thought.
He not gonna see that because I know.
Listen.
Come on, man. You know,
But
nigga.
listen,
Smurf.
but
You
what
of all
I'm
people
I
know.
know, but what I'm telling you is also, as a man who have friends who are of the CPD, I can tell you they just came from an intense situation.
That's fine.
Because they don't get to leave until they shift over. So in their mind, a cop just got hit. I'm scared. Because that's
I
what
know
we
all
don't.
them motherfuckers
So,
scared.
so look,
Hey, listen.
what we don't understand is they scared. So guess
I know.
what?
We
Guess how-
understand
guess
they scared.
Guess how I'm gonna make your life easy.
Look, that's all the chips I got left, right? I'm gonna put it in on this, and y'all agree with me with this.
Yeah.
When the police walking up to your car, they know how the shit is finna go,
Yeah.
right?
They want to control the situation.
You know down south. You already. We ain't got to go there.
That's
We
where I
know
was going.
down south.
That's where I was going.
I got
Because you
pulled
don't have
over.
options.
No, I got
You don't
pulled
have as
over,
many options.
and I didn't even. I opened up my wallet to get my ID out. He saw my military ID. The first thing he said to me was, "I don't need your military ID. It's not gonna help you none." I told him. I said, "Look, I'm not expecting it to. I wasn't giving it to you anyway. So I gave him my ID. So give me my ticket so I can be on my way."
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So what's the difference between what you said and what I said?
The officer, the way he took it. If that officer wanted to be a dickhead,
You said nothing different.
listen.
You get what I'm saying?
If
You
that-
said nothing different.
I
But
thought
at the
it
end
was
of the day, man, this is in the law. You can. I done stood in front of
I
many.
agree.
I done stood in front of
I
many
agree, but he
judges.
can
And
waste
you know
your
what they
time.
tell you?
Mm-hmm.
What they tell you? Ignorance is not an excuse of the law.
No. But guess what?
So time out.
No,
Hold on.
true,
Hold on.
true.
Hold
I
on.
agree.
Ignorance is
Yeah.
not an excuse of the law.
It's
So
not.
that only applies when you in the court, not on the street.
So what I'm telling you is,
You gotta fight your shit in.
Fuck that.
you gotta
No.
make it to law.
Fuck that.
You gotta
Fuck
make it
that.
to court.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
Exactly.
So-
That's
so
what I'm
listen.
saying.
So
Hey,
listen.
facts.
that.
Facts.
As a
I'm
man-
gonna make it to the law, but at the end of the day,
That's what you think.
I'm gonna make it
And
to
I'm
the
gonna tell you
law.
why you think that. Because you never ran into anything different.
I have.
You haven't ran into a motherfucker that actually went through trauma.
Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Hold
Okay.
on. Because you and I both know,
Mhm.
as people who grew up in the Chicagoland area,
Mhm.
and as people who just seen the boy get killed on 95th,
Yeah.
because he's not stable.
Wow.
They killed that man, and he had a knife, and you shot him that many times, and that guy's out of jail right now. You understand? As people who we've seen, George Zimmerman kill Trayvon, the law is not for us.
It's not.
So what's the most important
You know what?
thing?
You
It's
know,
not my pride.
and
Just to put just a little bit in
do
on the
y'all
Zimmerman thing.
understand? Do y'all,
Just to show you how fucked up it really is. Listen.
y'all not hearing me?
Hold
yet.
on, no.
I'm here,
I'm
okay.
hearing you. But
And then
the Zimmerman thing, the police,
They say she went to
the
jail.
police told him, "Hey, remember, hey,
she was being real
She-
combative.
Hey, that's my wife. My wife, big
Yo.
sister, sorority sister. That's her sister. That's her
Mhm.
biological sister.
Mhm.
She did the same shit you do. She didn't talk slick. She gave them facts. They took it as this bitch think that she's smart.
Mhm.
Rest in peace.
Being combative.
I'm telling you,
Mhm.
it's not worth it. You have
Think
to
of-
listen,
understand.
the whole
That you have to
Zimmerman thing, right?
understand.
Hold on,
You have to
so-
understand
so-
fighting
so-
a battle.
So you got to think about this though. Now we talking about that. Now if y'all would have let me finish my statement, true. It's all gonna be perspective.
Always, yeah.
And then it depends on what you write.
Now, think about this. Now, if you think about this really, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a 50-50 shot when you're dealing with the police.
Mm-hmm.
You're either gonna come home or you're gonna die.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right or am I wrong?
No,
we all agree on that.
You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Not partial. Absolutely
Now,
right.
if you now think about this. This is gonna be the biggest stage that we're gonna be on in our lives. So if I'm gonna give you straight facts, and so my thing is, I'm not appeasing to the police officer.
Okay.
I'm 100% aware that this can go left,
Super left,
or this can go right. I can be dead, or I can go home. But my job is to, while they got that camera on me, when that dash cam out there, I'm gonna state all the facts.
Yes, you should.
And when that's said and done, if I die, they gonna look at this black man. They say, okay, this black man did this, that, and the third, and then my family gonna be straight. Or I can go ahead and just be a tail tucker and then say, fuck it. You know what I mean? Okay, ooh. And then I might just do something just minuscule. And they decide to still take me out. And nobody get nothing.
So I agree with you. But
it's a stage.
No.
That's what I'm going with. That's the whole purpose. Because if you know what I'm saying, if I'm knowledgeable, okay, this is what it is. License and insurance. You only gotta ask for me. I only gotta look at no car. You ain't gotta grab your gun. You ain't gotta do nothing. Everything already ready for you. When I seen, as soon as you mic me, goddamn it, everything right here.
I look at it like, why would you fight in a known losing battle?
It's not fighting.
Well, hold on.
To you,
I'm just talking about being combative, because you know, if you choose option A, you gonna lose.
So
regardless.
So I'm gonna tell you.
But if you choose B, you got a chance to live and get out there and still win.
You ain't never got no
another
chance.
battle.
So I'm gonna tell you.
You ain't never got no chance. It all depends
you
on what that
don't know
person
that,
feels.
but if you
I know that
if you
for a
make
fact.
it make it out the situation, you still got your family, you still got your family, you still got a job, you still got everything you need to benefit your family.
So I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm gonna tell you guys something that I've learned from the comparisons of Malcolm X and Dr. King. Both died. Both. Malcolm was more militant. He stood on business. He wasn't shaking.
Exactly.
However, Dick Gregory told a story about Malcolm. Malcolm knew they was gonna kill him today.
He already knew.
Was that in his ebook?
No, this is a fucking interview. He said, I told them they gonna kill
Because
you.
I listened to
I
his
went to
ebook.
Chicago.
Yeah.
He said, I went to Chicago because they can't kill both of us. Does it make Malcolm more honorable than Dick Gregory?
They're both martyrs.
And listen, I have Malcolm X tattooed on my leg. No fucking way. The difference is, in society today, I know what I'm faced with. I know what my family's faced with.
That's it.
I know I don't trust a person to raise my kids, my boys, the way that I can raise them. So in your situation, which I was in that situation in Berwyn, and I had a cop, same thing as you though, that tail light out. The motherfucker walks. We in the street. He got the big light in my car. He walks outside on the sidewalk and flashes the light in my face until he gets all of 4 feet to me. Say, hey sir, can you please get that out? You got tints in your window. All my windows are dropped. I know he on some bullshit. I know it.
Mm-hmm.
He said license and registration. Handed my license. I'm pulling up my he said license and insurance. I'm pulling up my insurance on my phone. Why do you have it on your phone? State Farm has an app. It shows you right here.
Reaching.
Also, I'm not gonna reach for my gun. I'm gonna reach for my phone, which is on this docking station that you can see. I already know what time it is. I felt it. Gut feeling. The motherfucker told me, I don't know what you're getting mad at me for. I'm not your master. So, I played it smart. I patted myself on the back when I got in the crib. I said, hey, excuse me, what'd you say? Hey, I'm not your master. I said, get the fuck away from me, go get a white shirt.
That's the white shirt is not making better. That's accountability.
Hear me out. But I said nothing else after that.
Ain't nothing else to say.
No.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Once you
right.
That's what I was trying to get to y'all. So once I requested a white shirt, conversation over with.
But,
no one heard the end of my
But I'm
conversation.
gonna tell you.
No, I did. I know exactly what you were doing.
I'm with you, but let me tell you something. If he'd have asked me, could he search my truck? I did the same thing you did.
Let him.
I dropped. No. I dropped all my windows. You can see clearly back in my back of my truck.
Okay.
I'm going to talk with you.
What I did.
But you didn't say. You told him. You told him no, and I'm speaking to you for language. You told him no.
He asked me a question, but you know they need that.
No.
Do you mind? They did not say,
mind?
I'm going to search your vehicle.
Listen to what I'm saying, though.
Do you mind if I search your vehicle?
Mike.
I do mind.
All you have to say is,
you have to verbally give them that non-consent.
I'm 100% agreeing. I didn't say you can search my vehicle. I told that man, all my windows are down. You can see everything you need to see. What I'm not gonna do is trigger a goofy. I'm never gonna let a motherfucker trick me out my spot, because what I do know is that's the hard part. My kids need me more than they need the money that can come from my death.
What did we just say? No is a complete sentence.
It ain't no.
No is a complete
No, it's
sentence.
not.
Man, you crazy.
It's
bro.
never.
Man,
listen.
hell, fuck no.
You can't tell your wife no without her having a question, and it causes an issue.
We can call her ass down here right now.
Listen to what I'm saying.
We can call her down here right now.
I'll say this. When it comes to authority, when people who have been pussy their whole life, they've been soft, and they don't know what else to do, the best thing for you to do as a 6'3", 275 black king is to be gentle. Because in your gentleness, you a man. You're not compromising your masculinity with nobody.
It's not about masculinity.
But the biggest part of masculinity, which we have lost, I'm saying our generation has lost, is I'm gonna be nice to you. I don't need to show you. I don't need to show you this. 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 All you need to see. Listen. All you need to see is this. You hear me? Look. All you need to see is this. All you need to know is that I got cards. Cause the objective is to have your dumb ass thinking. And a lot of police officers can't think straight. So what they do is, I went off of instinct. And if you don't know by now, that's what has been getting the motherfuckers off of going to do life or doing 60, 70, 80 years. What has been getting them off is the psychological aspect. That's what I want you to think about. The psychological aspect of, we just had a guy who just got killed 30 minutes ago, and I just came from that job and I couldn't leave work because we're in a dire situation. I never want you to miss the big picture for a pixel in the picture.
And and that's where I think we bump heads at.
Yeah, we gonna bump heads because what I'm telling you, your pride, you don't lose.
It's not
but look,
pride.
Mike, you don't lose.
No, you don't.
But
everybody looking at it.
You just did everything I fucking did.
But you didn't do it in a gentleman way.
I don't have to do it in that way.
You don't.
All I have to do.
But what you do is the way you
created more conversation.
I'm not gonna create conflict.
You created more conversation.
That's what did we talk about?
Yeah. That's what we trying to avoid.
Don't make conversation.
No, conflict makes for nervousness.
Exactly.
Conflict makes for
that's
bad
triggering
decisions.
them right there because you're trying to make up a conflict between them.
Yes.
That if I remove all conversation, if you're walking up to the vehicle,
because you making me think.
All windows are down.
It's how you
all
about doing it.
Down.
Guess what you're making
Lights
me
is
do?
on.
Okay.
You're making
License
me
and registration is ready.
And you making
we don't
me
have
think.
to talk. Your job, no.
Listen, this nigga
your
is
job
scared.
is done.
This nigga might have a gun on him. I can't reach in his car because I have to think as he might be a threat. This is what you don't know when you don't associate as much as. Hold on.
I don't like how he responded to you. The nigga moving too quick. His nose don't sound good to me.
I gave you so much time.
I'll let you talk. Go ahead.
I'm telling you what you do when you talk to police officers. I have friends who are cops. I know what them niggas be scared because it's not you. No. It's a motherfucker they put over last week They got a Draco in the car that's fully loaded. It's a shorty with a Pooh Shiesty mask on that they pulled over. They have trauma. I'm aware that trauma's real.
It is.
I'm aware of it.
There we go.
So why the fuck would I make you want to fear me to do something stupid that you can't fathom doing when you're at your peace place? You don't look. You don't take nothing from me. You don't take shit from me unless I give it to you.
When it's all said and done with,
ain't no motherfucker gonna take nothing from you.
No
so guess what?
While
While you and this motherfucker being a dickhead, listen, I tell my kids this on a consistent basis. I tell all the guys, I've never in my life of 41 years on this earth, I've never seen a clown put on a show by himself that has been successful. I don't give a fuck if it's in a circus. I don't give a fuck if it's at a kid's birthday party. I've never seen a clown put on a show by himself where it's successful. Even Bozo needed a fucking cast.
So what you saying?
Cookie.
What I'm telling you is,
what you're telling me is, you telling me to be that clown to put that show on.
No.
Get them wait for what they want.
No, because look, let me tell you something.
Absolutely not.
Look, in today's society, most white people don't know that they have white people issues. We can leave out here today, and I gotta go towards the city. A white motherfucker don't even understand because he's been taught this. He hasn't lived through Jim Crow. He hasn't lived through segregation. He hasn't lived through real fucking racism. Cause in his heart of hearts, he love us.
Hey.
They love our culture. They love our women. They love everything about us. They scared of us because they women want to have sex with us. They women want. I'm telling you,
they feel like we're
women
a threat.
glorify.
Yeah,
so that's it.
Like we're a threat.
He doesn't know as a man. You don't have to fear me because I don't want her.
Hey,
I don't think nothing more important than this black woman.
I had somebody at work ask me. It was like, "Yo, you, black guys always talking about the white man. Oh yeah, who is the white man?"
The white man is a sister.
See,
no, it ain't him.
No, the point is they don't know. They don't know.
That's what I'm telling you.
They don't know.
Because you don't know. No, it's not that anymore.
It's it.
If you have to ask,
who is this white man that's holding you
let's
down?
be realistic.
Yeah.
They're ignorant. Because guess what happened?
And that's them
the people who are out right now, racism is taught.
But see,
first and foremost.
the person that asked me that, I know he wasn't racist.
He's
a
fucking naive.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna never alleviate racism, man.
Let me tell you something. I'm
always be here.
Outside of the power, black people are more racist than anybody else.
Absolutely.
Take it from Africa, big tribe over little tribe.
Hey, go ahead and take a shot on that one.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, come on. Hey, take a shot on that one.
And then you know, it's a thing where they say that black people can't be racist. What kind of, where did that come from?
That's only because of racism comes with a certain power. That's why I said it do.
This shit is so different.
So let me ask you a question.
It really do come with a power because black people are not in a position to stop white people from getting jobs. Black people are not in a position to push white people out of a community because we don't stick together enough.
Black people still, you better think it's still be racist.
We can stereotype.
Okay.
We can't be racist according to the actual definition of racism.
There you go.
We can't be racist.
So a big tribe can't be racist against a little tribe.
Because we are.
You can't have say.
We are a little.
But let's
tribe.
look it up. What racism? Let's look up racism.
We are a little tribe. We're not a big tribe. That's why I'm saying that. We're a small tribe.
So we can't be bigoted.
You want me to tell you why we are
so
small
black
tribe?
people can't be bigoted towards another race.
We can, but we can't be racist. These are different words.
Let's look up what racist is. Let's look up what a bigot is.
Okay, Google. What's the definition of racism?
On this one, man. We some of the most racist people in the world.